late retired IGP MD Yusuf, GCON, who died in Abuja here and was buried in Katsina. So join me in observing this. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. The Deputy Inspectors General of Police, the Assistant Inspectors General of Police, the Commissioners of Police, senior officers, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The meeting today mainly is to assess our achievements in the conduct of the presidential elections held on the 28th of March 2015, alongside elections into the National Assembly for the Senate and members of the House of Representatives. Equally, we will discuss the lessons learned and challenges resulting from our performances. Mainly, that is the purpose of the meeting. As regards the achievements, let me say that it is warming to me, the management team, and I believe to all senior officers, to know that to a great level, officers were able to exhibit a high sense of professionalism. In particular, we exhibited impartiality and non-partisanship to a satisfactory level. And I think that is what has made the Nigeria police to earn a lot of commendations. But I must say that we will do more in that regard so that we don't rubbish what we've achieved. And that is why we are here this morning. Of course, there were other achievements which we will also discuss. With regards to lessons learned, let me say that we did all our best, our very best indeed, to protect INEC officials, to protect INEC materials, to protect INEC offices. Unfortunately, incidents happened. Isolated as they were, we want to treat them as challenges so that they don't occur in the April 11th elections for the governors and state houses of assembly. This is the purpose of the meeting, and I believe officers who were in the field along with me and the management team will come up with their experiences in this regard so that we discuss how we can achieve better performances, meet par excellence the expectations of all stakeholders with regards to the elections. That is the purpose of the meeting. Thank you.
Can we know the outcome of the INEC commissioner and the family that died in Kano?
The unfortunate death of the INEC resident commissioner in Kano was reported to be an incident, a fire incident, and unforeseen circumstances. And while that is being treated as such, let me assure you, if for any reason we have evidence that it was otherwise, then criminal investigations will reveal those responsible. But so far is what happened, what was reported, and what preliminary investigations indicate was that there was a fire incident, and the medical and other examinations will confirm if it was only a fire incident. Thank you.
In the spirit of commending the police for a job well done, we know that some of the officers on the field are made some arrests for those who violated the electoral law. We want to know how far are you going in liaison with the INEC to ensure prosecution, so as to serve as example to those who may want to cause the same problem as we go to the next elections.
Let me say that incidents of crime relating to the elections are of various categories. There are those in the category of being charged to court directly without the need to refer to INEC for prosecution. Of course, the police will lead in the investigations while INEC leads in the prosecution. So far, we have 124 incidents that were investigated, and quite a number of them have been charged to court already, while others, the prosecution, like I said, will require INEC's involvement. They will be prosecuted accordingly. So we will continue to effect arrests, but the most important thing really, we focus mainly in preventing the commission of a crime, whether general crime or crimes relating to electoral offenses. We are more concerned with preventing them, but where they do occur, we arrest the culprits and then go on with the investigations, making recoveries where necessary, and then prosecuting them accordingly. That's the situation as far as incidents are concerned. And thank you for joining those who are commending the police.
Sir, there have been reported cases of killings in Rivers State lately. Have you arrested anybody in connection with the killings? Or if you have arrested, how many of them? And how are you going to prevent further killings in Rivers State? Thank you.
Yes. Let me confirm to you first that arrests have been made. There are also suspects identified with incidents in Rivers, including those that were committed far back. That's to say, at the period of the campaigns, we have identified culprits or those we suspect to have been involved or even being the masterminds.
My question is, on the day of the election, there were reports of a bomb explosion in Enugu, which some persons perceived it as a ploy to discourage people to come out and vote. I want to know how far the police has gone in terms of investigation, and if any arrest has been made in that regard. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, let me first and foremost say that the investigation has gone to a very advanced stage. We were able to identify even the factory where those IEDs were manufactured. And I think that alone is a big success. And the investigation is continuing. Many suspects were also arrested. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.